Ready to discover a hidden gem in the Mediterranean that's packed with history, jaw-dropping landscapes, and some seriously good food? Today, we're diving into the fascinating island nation of Malta. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be adding it to your travel bucket list, geography. So, where exactly is this little island paradise? Well, Malta is hanging out in the middle of the Mediterranean, just south of Italy and within shouting distance of Tunisia and Libya. It's tiny, like blink and you miss it tiny, at just 316 square kilometers. But hey, good things come in small packages, right? And Malta's no exception. History. Now, let's jump back, way back, to a time when Malta's temples were older than the pyramids. Yup, you heard that right. Those megalithic temples dating back to around 3600 BC are some of the oldest structures on the planet. Malta's seen everyone from Phoenicians to Romans, and don't even get me started on the legendary Knights of St. John. Those guys really put Malta on the map. And oh, let's not forget the Brits, who stayed around long enough to make tea a thing here. Culture. Speaking of the Knights, Malta's culture is a vibrant mashup of all the different civilizations that have passed through. They speak Maltese, a language that's a little bit Arabic, a little bit Italian, and totally unique. And let me tell you, the festivals, next level. Ever seen a parade where everyone's tossing fireworks? Neither have I, but in Malta, that's just another Tuesday. Economy. You might be wondering, how does such a small island keep itself running? Well, besides bringing in millions of tourists, and who can blame them, Malta's also a financial services hub and even a leader in blockchain tech. Seriously, this tiny island is thinking way into the future. Cuisine. Now let's talk food, and trust me, it's delicious. Ever had rabbit stew? No? How about pastizi? These addictive little pastries filled with cheese or peas. Malta's cuisine is Mediterranean comfort food at its finest. And don't even get me started on the seafood. Grilled swordfish or octopus salad, anyone. Attractions. All right, enough about food, let's explore. First up, Valletta, the capital. Think stunning Baroque architecture, historical sites like St. John's Co-Cathedral, and views for days at the Upper Baracca Gardens. Then there's Gozo, home to ancient temples that are actually older than the pyramids. And let's not forget Camino's famous Blue Lagoon, with water so clear you'll think it's Photoshop. Need more? How about the silent city of Mdina, or a visit to Popeye's village? Yes, that Popeye. Malta's got it all. Wondering when to visit? Well, that depends on what you're into. If you like sunshine, summer is peak time. Expect hot days, lively beaches, and a nightlife scene that doesn't quit. Prefer fewer crowds? Spring and early fall are perfect for sightseeing and diving into that Mediterranean charm without the heat. And if you're a fan of cozy winter holidays, Malta's festive season offers charming Christmas markets, sparkling lights, and a relaxed local vibe, making it a great spot for a peaceful getaway. Nature and wildlife? Think Malta's just sun and history? Think again. Despite being a tiny island, it's buzzing with life. Ever met a Maltese wall lizard? Well, they're local celebs here, and if you're into bird watching, get your binoculars ready. Malta's a pit stop for some pretty impressive migratory birds. Marine life. Dive under the sea and you'll find octopuses that could star in their own spy movies, seahorses with serious swagger, and colorful parrotfish that look like they swam straight out of a painting. Nature reserves. Looking for peace and a dose of nature? Head over to places like Gadira Nature Reserve, where birds fly in style. It's birdwatching heaven. Diving and water sports. Get your flippers on because Malta is a diver's dream. Diving. Fancy swimming through history? You can explore the wrecks of the HMS Maori and El Faroud, or if wrecks aren't your thing, check out Malta's natural caves and reefs. Snorkeling. Prefer staying a little closer to the surface? The Blue Lagoon and Blue Grotto serve up crystal clear waters with a side of vibrant marine life. It's like swimming in an aquarium. Water sports. If you're the adrenaline junkie type, grab a kayak, try jet skiing, or hang on to your hat while windsurfing along Malta's picturesque coasts, particularly in Sliema, St. Julian's, and Gozo. Events and festivals. Ready for some epic parties? Malta International Fireworks Festival. Boom. Every April, Valletta's sky gets lit up with fireworks synchronized to music. Talk about a show. Isle of MTV. If music festivals are your jam, you're in luck. This summer, Fest pulls in huge international acts and a massive crowd ready to dance under the Mediterranean sun. Notte Bianca. Fancy some culture? Open museums, it's like the city itself throws a party. Christmas and New Year. Imagine this. Christmas lights twinkling, nativity scenes everywhere, and festive vibes in Valletta, Medina, and Gozo. Malta knows how to do the holiday season right. Shopping in Malta shop till you drop, but with a Maltese twist. Valletta. For a mix of high-end boutiques and local artisan goodies, stroll down Republic Street, or pick up some Maltese lace and filigree jewelry at St. John's Square. Markets. Don't miss the Marsaxlock Fish Market on Sundays for the freshest seafood around, or hit Sliema and St. Julian's for sleek shopping malls like The Point. Handicrafts. Searching for souvenirs. Medina glass, handmade lace, and delicate filigree jewelry are the perfect keepsakes to take home. Health and safety tips. Healthcare. Malta's got you covered with a solid healthcare system, both public and private. EU citizens can get access with an eHIC card. Safety. Don't worry, Malta's one of the safest places in Europe. Just keep an eye on your stuff in crowded tourist spots, and you're golden. Accommodations. Whatever your budget, Malta's got a place for you. Luxury hotels. Feeling fancy? 5-star options like the Phoenicia in Valletta and the Westin Dragonera in St. Julian's will treat you like royalty. Boutique hotels. Looking for something more intimate? Check out boutique spots in Valletta or Medina. Budget accommodations. Traveling on a shoestring. Hostels and guest houses in Sliema and Bugiba will keep both you and your wallet happy. Travel tips for Malta. Currency. Bring your euros. Lao. Malta's got you covered. Language. Don't speak Maltese? No worries, English is spoken pretty much everywhere. Tipping. It's not required, but if you're happy with your meal, 10% will make your server smile. Electrical sockets. Don't forget your UK-style 3-pin adapter, Type G, if you're coming from Europe or North America. Sustainable tourism. Do good, feel good. Eco-friendly activities. Think hiking, cycling, and diving responsibly to help protect the marine ecosystem. Green hotels. Some places like Eco-Gozo accommodations are going green with renewable energy and eco-friendly practices. Your stay can be guilt-free. So, why wait? Whether you're diving with seahorses, shopping for artisan crafts, or enjoying a festival that lights up the sky, Malta is a Mediterranean treasure that never disappoints. With its perfect mix of nature, history, and culture, this island's got everything you need for an unforgettable trip.